The metallic gleam of the Cybertruck's angular steel body catches the morning sunlight as it sits silently in a Tesla showroom. But beneath its futuristic exterior lies something far more extraordinary than most people realize. This isn't just another electric vehicle with some fancy gadgets. This is a rolling computer laboratory that's redefining what it means to be an intelligent machine. The AI system that Tesla has integrated into the Cybertruck represents the culmination of years of research, billions of dollars in investment, and the collective genius of some of the brightest minds in artificial intelligence. When Elon Musk announced the $4,999 AI Autopilot upgrade, he wasn't just revealing a new product feature. He was essentially declaring that the era of human-controlled transportation is rapidly coming to an end. The price point of $4,999 might seem steep at first glance, but when you break down what you're actually getting, it becomes clear that Tesla is practically giving this technology away. Traditional automotive companies charge tens of thousands of dollars for basic driver assistance features that barely qualify as intelligent. Mercedes-Benz, for example, charges over $15,000 for their Drive Pilot system, which only works on specific highway segments under perfect conditions. BMW's latest autonomous features come with a price tag that can easily exceed $20,000 when you factor in all the required hardware packages. Yet here's Tesla offering a complete artificial intelligence driving system that can navigate complex city streets, handle parking lots, merge onto busy highways, and even summon itself to your location for less than $5,000. But the real story isn't just about the money, it's about the technology that makes this pricing possible. Tesla has achieved something that seemed impossible just a few years ago. They've created an AI system that learns and improves with every single mile driven by every Tesla vehicle on the planet. While other companies are still trying to program their cars with rigid rules and predetermined responses, Tesla's neural networks are constantly evolving, processing data from millions of real-world driving scenarios every single day. This collective intelligence means that when one Tesla learns how to navigate a particularly tricky intersection in downtown Los Angeles, every other Tesla in the world instantly benefits from that knowledge. It's like having millions of driving instructors working around the clock to make every Tesla smarter, safer, and more capable. The Cybertruck takes this AI revolution to an entirely new level with hardware that's specifically designed to handle the most demanding computational tasks. The truck is equipped with Tesla's latest AI for computer system, which delivers processing power that rivals some of the world's most advanced supercomputers. This isn't marketing hyperbole. We're talking about hardware that can perform over 144 trillion operations per second while consuming less power than a high-end gaming computer. The AI for system uses cutting-edge 5-nanometer chip technology that packs an incredible amount of computational power into a surprisingly small package. Every sensor, camera, and radar unit feeds data into this central processing unit at lightning speed, creating a real-time model of the world around the vehicle that's updated thousands of times per second. What makes this even more impressive is the recent announcement that Tesla's next major software update will include a 10x improvement in neural network parameters. To put this in perspective, imagine taking a person who's just learned to drive and suddenly giving them the experience and knowledge of 10,000 professional drivers simultaneously. The current version of Tesla's full self-driving system already operates with neural networks that contain billions of parameters, but the upcoming update will expand this to an almost incomprehensible scale. Each parameter represents a tiny piece of learned knowledge about how to navigate the world safely and efficiently. More parameters mean better decision-making, smoother driving, improved safety margins, and the ability to handle increasingly complex scenarios that would challenge even experienced human drivers. The competitive landscape reveals just how far ahead Tesla has moved compared to traditional automakers. General Motors recently announced they're discontinuing their Super Cruise system development, citing the enormous costs and technical challenges involved in creating truly autonomous driving capabilities. Ford's Blue Cruise system, which they marketed as a competitor to Tesla's Autopilot, has been plagued with reliability issues and operates only on pre-mapped highway segments. Waymo, often considered Google's answer to autonomous driving, requires vehicles that cost over $200,000 each and can only operate in carefully controlled environments with extensive infrastructure modifications. Their vehicles are essentially mobile data centers filled with expensive LiDAR sensors, high-end computers, and cooling systems that make them impractical for consumer use. Meanwhile, Tesla has achieved something that seemed impossible. They've created an AI system that works with relatively affordable hardware and operates in the real world without requiring special infrastructure or pre-mapped routes. The 8 cameras surrounding the Cybertruck cost less than what most luxury cars charge for a premium sound system, yet they provide a 360-degree view of the world that's more comprehensive than what human drivers can achieve with their limited field of vision. The radar and ultrasonic sensors add additional layers of awareness that allow the vehicle to detect objects and obstacles that might be invisible to cameras alone. All of this sensor data is processed by artificial intelligence algorithms that have been trained on more real-world driving data than any system in automotive history. The safety implications of this technology are staggering when you examine the actual statistics. Tesla's latest safety report shows that vehicles using Autopilot experience one accident for every 6.69 million miles driven, compared to one accident for every 963,000 miles for Tesla vehicles without Autopilot engaged. To put this in human terms, the average American driver will experience an accident roughly every 165,000 miles of driving. This means that Tesla's AI system is already 40 times safer than human drivers, and the upcoming improvements promise to make this gap even wider. The AI never gets tired, never gets distracted by phone calls or text messages, never drives under the influence of alcohol or drugs, and never lets emotions affect its driving decisions. It processes information faster than humanly possible and can react to dangerous situations in fractions of a second. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of Tesla's AI system is its ability to continuously learn and improve. Traditional automotive safety systems are static. They're programmed once and never change throughout the life of the vehicle. Tesla's approach is fundamentally different. Every time a Tesla encounters a new driving scenario, that experience becomes part of the collective knowledge base that benefits every other Tesla on the road. If a Tesla in Tokyo learns how to navigate a construction zone more efficiently, that knowledge is automatically shared with Tesla vehicles in New York, London, and Sydney. This creates a feedback loop where the entire fleet becomes smarter with every mile driven, and the learning accelerates exponentially as more vehicles join the network. The economic implications of this technology extend far beyond the automotive industry. Transportation costs represent one of the largest expenses for most families, typically ranking second only to housing and household budgets. The average American spends over $12,000 per year on transportation-related expenses, including car payments, insurance, fuel, maintenance, and parking. Tesla's AI revolution promises to dramatically reduce these costs by enabling shared autonomous vehicle services that could provide transportation for a fraction of current expenses. When vehicles can drive themselves, they can operate nearly around the clock, serving multiple users throughout the day and maximizing utilization efficiency. This could transform car ownership from a necessity into a luxury, with most people opting for on-demand autonomous vehicle services instead of owning personal vehicles. The environmental benefits are equally compelling. Transportation currently accounts for nearly 30% of greenhouse gas emissions in the United States, with personal vehicles representing the largest single source within that category. Autonomous electric vehicles like the Cybertruck could dramatically reduce these emissions through multiple mechanisms. First, shared autonomous vehicles would reduce the total number of vehicles needed, since each shared vehicle could replace multiple privately owned cars. Second, AI-optimized routing and driving patterns would reduce energy consumption through more efficient acceleration, braking, and route selection. Third, autonomous vehicles could coordinate with each other to reduce traffic congestion, which would further improve energy efficiency for all vehicles on the road. The ripple effects throughout the economy will be profound and far-reaching. The trucking industry, which employs millions of drivers and represents a crucial component of global supply chains, will be completely transformed. Autonomous delivery vehicles operating 24 hours a day could reduce shipping costs while improving delivery speed and reliability. The insurance industry will need to completely reimagine their business models as autonomous vehicles eliminate the human error that causes the vast majority of accidents. Urban planning will change as autonomous vehicles reduce the need for parking spaces, freeing up valuable real estate for housing, parks, and commercial development. Even the oil industry will face unprecedented challenges as transportation electrification accelerates alongside autonomous vehicle adoption. The Cybertruck's unique design makes it particularly well-suited for this autonomous future. The angular steel construction provides exceptional durability and low maintenance requirements, which are crucial factors for vehicles that might operate continuously in commercial applications. The massive battery pack delivers over 400 miles of range, ensuring that the vehicle can operate throughout extended duty cycles without frequent charging stops. The spacious interior can be easily reconfigured for different purposes: passenger transportation during rush hours, cargo delivery during off-peak times, or specialized services like mobile offices or entertainment venues. This flexibility multiplies the economic value that each vehicle can generate, making the business case for autonomous vehicle services even more compelling. Tesla's manufacturing approach gives them another significant advantage over traditional competitors. While established automakers are struggling to retool their factories for electric vehicle production, Tesla designed their manufacturing processes from the ground up for electric vehicles with advanced AI capabilities. The Cybertruck's unique construction method, using large stamped steel panels, reduces the number of parts and assembly steps required compared to traditional vehicle manufacturing. This approach not only reduces costs, but also improves quality consistency and enables faster production scaling. Tesla's vertical integration strategy means they control every aspect of the supply chain, from battery cell production to software development, allowing them to optimize the entire system for performance and cost efficiency. The global implications of Tesla's AI revolution extend beyond individual consumers and businesses to entire nations and their economic competitiveness. Countries that embrace autonomous electric vehicle technology early will gain significant advantages in manufacturing, energy independence, and environmental sustainability. Nations with aging populations will particularly benefit from autonomous vehicles that can provide mobility services for elderly citizens who might otherwise lose their ability to drive safely. Developing countries could leapfrog traditional transportation infrastructure by deploying autonomous vehicle networks instead of building extensive road and parking infrastructure designed for human drivers. The geopolitical implications are equally significant as countries with advanced AI and electric vehicle capabilities gain strategic advantages in the rapidly evolving global economy. The timeline for this transformation is accelerating faster than most industry experts predicted. Just a few years ago, Tesla's recent announcements suggest that fully unsupervised autonomous driving capabilities will be available in select cities within the next 12 to 18 months. This means that we're not talking about a distant future scenario, we're discussing changes that will begin impacting society within the current decade. The exponential improvement in AI capabilities, combined with the rapid expansion of Tesla's vehicle fleet and charging infrastructure, creates a powerful feedback loop that accelerates the entire transformation process. As more autonomous vehicles enter service, they generate more training data, which improves the AI systems, which enables more advanced autonomous capabilities, which attracts more customers, which funds further research and development investments. The $4,999 price point for Tesla's AI Autopilot upgrade represents more than just a competitive pricing strategy. It's a fundamental shift in how we think about vehicle value and ownership. Traditional automotive companies have built their business models around selling hardware with incremental feature improvements that justify higher prices and newer model purchases. Tesla is pioneering a different approach where the vehicle becomes a platform for continuous software improvements and new capabilities delivered through over-the-air updates. This means that a Tesla purchase today will actually become more valuable and capable over time, rather than gradually depreciating like traditional vehicles. The AI upgrade isn't just adding a new feature, it's transforming the vehicle into an appreciating asset that generates value for its owner through autonomous driving capabilities. As we stand at the threshold of this transportation revolution, it's important to recognize that we're witnessing one of the most significant technological transformations in human history. The combination of artificial intelligence, electric propulsion, and autonomous capabilities represents a convergence of technologies that will reshape not just how we move from place to place, but how we design cities, organize commerce, and structure society itself. Tesla's $4,999 AI Autopilot upgrade for the Cybertruck isn't just a product launch. It's the opening move in a transformation that will define the next century of human civilization. The companies, countries, and individuals who understand and embrace this change will thrive in the new economy that's emerging, while those who resist or ignore it risk being left behind by the most significant technological revolution since the invention of the internet. The future of transportation is no longer a question of if, but when. And based on everything we've seen from Tesla's relentless innovation and execution, that future is arriving much sooner than anyone expected.